We now have an automated system which will make the whole procedure much more comfortable for the patient, give them excellent results. What one has to understand when we look at the world of hair transplantation is the most recent standard for hair transplantation has been to remove a strip of skin of the scalp in the backside of the head, and then to have those little hair follicles divided up and then reimplanted in the areas where we don't have hair. We now have a system where we can do this completely under local anesthesia, where we'll inject local anesthesia in the scalp, we'll shave the hair away, and then it's like a straw that goes over birthday candles. And so this mechanized Neograft system will go over these hair follicles, extract them under local anesthesia, so you shouldn't have any pain at all, and it will then preserve these hair follicles to be implanted later. It's an automated system, so we take out part of the human error of the procedure. And what's really nice is that you can avoid the long linear scar on the back, which sometimes can show in traditional hair transplantation. Many of you were wondering how long will it be before I will see a result and then when I will see my final result. What I would tell most of my patients is that initially you'll see the hair transplant follicles in place. You'll see hair in the area that we've transplanted, and of course it will look much smaller or finer because these hair follicles that have been implanted have been previously shaved. Now what will happen is that they will implant, and then many of them will initially fall out, and so you might think that, oh my God, it's not working, and then within 3 to 6 months you'll see that they will grow back, and that's part of the natural cycle of hair follicle growth. What you're going to see in about a year's time is your final result. So this is a long-term investment, and that's something that you want to consider when you work with a team, that they're going to be with you throughout this whole process of hair transplantation. So the ideal candidate is one who's beginning to see the thinning in various areas that is beginning to bother him or her. You will need to come in for a free consultation. We'll take a look at you, review your history. We'd like to see photos of your family members who maybe have issue with hair loss. The patients will do the best who have similar hair to their skin type. So dark hair with darker skin, light hair with lighter skin. Overall, we would anticipate an 85% plus survival rate of the hair transplanted follicles.